Now on the first and third Wednesdays in 2010, the Pappy Hour show comes back again, doing our part to be good citizens. And if you don't like it, then you're un-American. The point of the show is to do the town a service. I like it like that because it gives me greater purpose. Got a lot of killer concepts. I create what I need for my pet projects. So I'm on at 8 o'clock now, and no longer can I curse. And with a stroke of luck, I'll write another verse. Kick it to the chorus. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Now there's only one chick with whom I click. She's got a good head on her shoulders, and on her chest are my two favorite boulders. OMG, like you need to look at me for insights on the economy. Whether the market is bull or bear, with your money I know how to care. I'll tell you just what to do with your investments. And if you want to hook up, you better pack red mints. Cause you'd be dead if looks could kill, or my name isn't Barbara Stockstill. If you want another verse, y'all best desire it. Now here comes Pappy the Pirate. Yar, I've sailed all 7 seas, but these first page be what I read. I'm a swashbuckler covering spirits. For the inside scoop, listen to my reports. Local spirits is what I cover. And bring it back to you, you filthy land lover. I cover all spirits except in soccer. If ye disagree, to Davy Jones Lover. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. It's gonna be a trick to introduce a pimp. Then again, tricks are his business. I just live ripping people out. I might get sick, but you know I never cough. With me, you stick, cause I don't fall out. I've got a million hoes and they keep me happy, and that's why I'm the big pimp Pappy. Before we go and bring out the mayor, I want all you to say your prayers. The mayor's coming. Here he comes. Spike that bastard Gavin Newsom. You know me. I am an aspiring politician. I love campaigning, but I hate the competition. I may be the mayor, still cook in the kitchen. Citizens of Napa don't know what they missing. That is all. Gotta step my game up. It's all about community. If I could change a couple minds, I might just lead to unity for you and me. Kick it to the chorus. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Custom fade out. Here we go. Pappy Hour live in full effect. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, May 19th. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you were very festive this weekend here in Napa because there were a lot of festivities. There was the La Strada del Arte, big fundraiser for Tech High. Hope you supported it. And there was also, of course, the DIY Fest. And you should have been there for that. I know a lot of you weren't, but this way I'm going to do you a service. I got one of the acts here tonight from DIY Fest, live and direct. It's John Thill. So, what's happening now? Yeah, that's right. I brought it directly to you, you know. So now you have like even less of an excuse to be so pathetic and lame. So what is it? Ooh, Chef's Market? Really? What? Thursday evenings? It's a disgrace. You know what I'm trying to say here? So I think you do. Hey, what? The kids have something to do. No, we cannot have this. This is Napa. Not when I'm mayor. You know, we got a special show tonight, and I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to do live. We're going to do the news. You know the news. We're going to do that live, which is different. Who knows? We don't know what's going to happen, and that's the beauty of a live show. So, you know, and at any time, if you want to call in and say something, it's 257-0574. I'm just throwing it out there, you know, because we don't discriminate. You call in 257-0574. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me the topics that I'm not hitting. Tell me the ones that I am. Also, tomorrow night, Thursday, Bilko's Trace of Light is going to be there. And there may be some improv funky jam of some sort. Who knows? Thursday night, though, Bilko's. Friday night, you got the old, the dubstep routine at Red Hand Cantina, of course. Who could forget? And then, I don't know what time that is, but I know it's Friday night. And I would say if you show up at 9, you're going to hear some dubstep. So just throwing it out there. I don't know if you're into dubstep, but I know I am. There's also, what else is going on? Oh, I don't know what's going on this weekend. I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff going on this weekend, but I'm not going to be able to make it because I'm going to the Maker Faire in San Mateo because I won the raffle at the DIY Fest. You see what happens when you give back? I'm going to carpool with the lovely Ann Trinka to the Maker Faire, and who knows what happens after that. So I'm just saying. You never know. And whoever's calling, just give me a minute. We're going to cue up some music, and then, actually, if you call during the music, I may be able to talk to you whilst changing my clothes, which, it's hot, it's sexy. So there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it over to my musical guest, just in case, because we don't know what the time's going to be like once this whole log gets rolling. So here he is, the man of DIY Fest, John Phil, live and direct. There it is.
At the DIY Fest, I built a bike and I jumped it over a burrito into a big pool of compost, and then I used that compost to make art.
Mandarin orange under the overpass, parking meters with broken necks, silk blossoms on the desiccated truck farm, saplings pushing the space between the cracks on the freeway. On the freeway. Broken freeways push through the wastelands, past the hovels, sleds, and the mansions. Men like mules tie up to chariots, warlords with cool whips in their hands on the freeway. On the freeway. Flocks of parrots chatter and the fan bobs walk below the blue sky above us. Clean air live oak takes the world back from the asphalt, the tailings, oh, and the rat race on the freeway. On the freeway. All the hovels of the slaves uncertain times, all the broken freeways are scarred by the cinder, by the rust, by graffiti ciphers that mark the earth to someone's own, some two-bit piece with no right to the throne. But this road is a cut through the barricades, through the stinking heart of the barrio. Somewhere on the freeway we'll find our home on the freeway. On the freeway.
Your Channel 28 News Team. Story, Kirk Kirkman. Tonight's top story tonight. I don't know, let's find out. Trivial. Less trivial. Trivial. I'm going to say oil spill for the top story tonight at 8 o'clock news at 8. Starring Kirk Kirkman. Also coming up on the news tonight, we will have Mayor Pappy, Barbara Stockstill, Pappy the Pirate, a.k.a. Captain Pappy. Anyone out there? Sorry, I had to. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break. We'll come back to you with further messages from the Channel 28 8 o'clock news at 8. I'm Kirk Kirkman reporting.
Without fish fillet, without fish fillet, how lonely will we be? The oil spill, what have you done to me? Without fish fillet, where will we be?
Whatever happened to the girls I've met? Did they lose all the second chances they had left? Did they get caught up in some murder suicide? Or did I see them at the grocery store looking quite alive? Oh, I remember when her mouth was inside of mine. Oh, I remember wanting something different than we had, and it's a mess, all these tasks and disorders of our lives. Oh, but the way we fit together, it's quite precise.
Yeah, you look pretty when your heart stopped. I called an ambulance, you look kinda pissed off. You said it was money you didn't have.
Whatever happened to the girls of meth? Did they reject all their costly skin grafts, or did they sacrifice their facial features to the labs? And she used to sweat chemicals into the sheets. Man, a dealer coming round to fill her necessities, and paranoid about all of the neighbors' eyes lying to me to go out and get high. California, some dream I had. Woke up sweating in on air-conditioned land. Oh, cholos low riding through my neighborhood. Street urchins emptied out the garbage cans.
Hello, citizens of Napa. It is I, your future Mayor, Pappy. I have come here as my civic duty it is to represent you on the local public access channel, 28, on the 8 o'clock news at 8. Though I do not have tonight's top story, I do have an editorial piece, which is an answer to your public outcry about, number one, live music. There is a zero tolerance, 0 decibel policy in this town that I vow will be changed when I become your future new mayor. Also, some people have been asking, why is it that I am not currently the current mayor of Napa? And I have this to say to you. I made some demands back on the first or second program. I do not recall which it was. One of which was access to some of the daughters of the fine residents of Napa County. And I have yet to receive my dowry, as it were, for being your future mayor. Nothing is free. That is all.
I saw prepared juice drip from Jennifer's lips, and the will-o-wisps in slow waterways drip, and the blue skies above secluded slips. And I remembered what I'm fighting for. Old maid Margaret poured out the rice wine, laid maps on the table, put a finger down on the levee wall. By night, she said, in these furtive tones that made me wonder if it's loneliness, oh, that urges her on. The days of the water wars, I woke up heavy side all of the grudges we bore against the cities and the Coast Guard spies. In a barroom in Walnut Grove, they were steadily raising their arms. With each round that passed down, more men went into the charge. The pear orchards had a romance I tried to capture, but never could hold. In the days of the water wars, my heart pumped like a steam turbine, oh, moving the earth like a treasure claw, and working on the hearts and minds of the simple folk in Delta down, oh, and hiding all my fear in a black water duck fly.
Okay, so like, I'm Barbara Stark still, and I'm totally here with your economic analysis. And things aren't looking very good, you know, here in the United States, but apparently they aren't looking good abroad because, like in Greece, total economic collapse, and it's killing the euro. Like, unbelievable, right? Who knew going Greek could be that expensive, right? So also, I'd like to say that Detroit, let's not go there. And oil spill, it's more of an environmental disaster than an economic disaster. When you think about it, when you crunch the numbers, which I have as your economic analyst. Also, locally, there's like all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the valley. I mean, unbelievable, all these foreclosures, and like a $600,000 house is worth like $200,000 now. I mean, it's incredible, you know, and total economic collapse, like unbelievable. The Uptown Theater opening again? Oh, there's a recession. Oh, I'm going to open the theater now? Unbelievable, right? I mean, who does that? Back to you, Kirk.
It's hard to recover from that housing bubble. It's hard to recover from that housing bubble, my dear. I woke up alive on the morning that you left. Turned around and checked for the knife in my back. Good your mother hadn't found me out in the night. So I think I'll steer clear of all the laundromats for a while. And the pharmacies where she gets her pills filled at. The great book of pills, I looked up every color they spilled out of the book all over the library. Oh, I miss you, but I know that you're in the right place. Heaven ain't for everyone, it's only for the saints. So who took all the burdens of this life with no complaint? If you talk to your mother, tell her I'll see her down in hell. Well, we walk the same streets, but she is dead to me. My grandfather will fill her will and prescribe the pills to make her pain subside, and hope that soon again, oh, she will. Oh, I miss you, but I know that you're in the right place. Heaven ain't for everyone, it's only for the saints. Oh, who took all the burdens of this life with no complaint? If you talk to your mother, tell her I'll see her down in hell, where we walk the same streets, but she is dead to me.
Yar. 657 on the old DVD there, Rocco. Yay. You can play it. Perhaps slowly. Yes, there it is. Yeah. Yar, me equilibrium is off. Captain Pappy here with spirits tonight. Yar. Hey. San Francisco Giants, once again, all pitching, no hitting. Don't even bother. Pablo Sandoval, oh, let's get all hyped and then slump. Oh, yar. Tie. San Jose Sharks. What's up with that? You're gonna go all the way to the Stanley Cup, to the Western Conference Finals there, and lose? Yar. Swept their way in through the playoffs. Yar, losing before they even get to the big one. What? Unbelievable. Yay. Yar, Oakland A's, who knows what their story is? They could be wild card team, worst team in baseball. I have no idea. LeBron James, where's he going? What's his deal? I don't know. Apparently he's like the greatest or something. I prefer a bit of the old Magic Johnson, Wilt Chamberlain. Hey, back it up there. Hey. Where did that come from? Yar. Also, LeBron James, yeah, I don't know. Superstar, I guess, you know. It'd be helpful if I knew a lot about spirits. But I'm a wee sailor. I will tell you this. The oil slick that Gulf of Mexico, abysmal to sail in, I'm telling you. You don't want to be caught sailing in an oil slick. Not that I would know, because there wasn't oil slicks when I was sailing about, but I could imagine what it'd be like if there twere. Hyar. So I think I've pretty much beat this dead horse into the ground, and perhaps it is time for a commercial break. Yar. Aye.
That's not cool. I sit down with the government in an angry screed. Oh, while all the women were getting up to leave, I thought of Jennifer watching all the pear blossoms fall, drinking cold high life, saying goodbye to us all. And Sacramento's like a cold sore in the mirror. You don't want to look at it, but there's no denying it's there. Oh, mud by the levee wall, that spring leaks. All the Budweiser cans and the empty back tweet left in the garage at the end of the week. Match the architecture, oh, that springs up in the weeds. Liquor store, some cigarettes, the space heater's all we need. Oh, to talk up to friends, you got a better set of keys. And something's moving through the orchard, struggling to breathe. It's the ghost of the part of themselves they promised to leave. And Sacramento's like a cold sore in the mirror. Don't want to look at it, but there's no denying it's there. Oh, mud by the levee wall, that's springing leaks. All the Budweiser cans and the empty bags tweet left in the garage at the end of the week. Match the architecture, oh, that springs up in the weeds.
All right, John Thill. Let's hear it for him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, tell me, why weren't you at the DIY Fest? Because that dude was there, rocking it. And it's like, there's a little more flavor when you watch it live in an abandoned refrigerator. I'm just saying, okay? So we're going to bring John Thill over here. We're going to talk to him a little bit, wrap it out, and we're going to take some phone calls from you, the viewers, because you're who I really care about. P.S. We got elections coming up at the station, so if you're a member, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite TV personality? I think you know what I'm trying to say here. Pappy Hour. Vote for it. So, John Thill, what's going on?
Jazzing about.
Yeah. So, it's an interesting type of singing you do there. What do we call that?
It's throat singing.
It's known as
style throat singing.
What style?
Tuvan.
Tuvan style throat singing.
They're a dwarf people from a dimension.
Well,
beyond.
continue.
Dwarf people from a dimension beyond. They live in small
A
caves.
dimension beyond.
Beyond our own.
Okay.
This is like
4D, 5D.
It's wrapped up in string theory. String theory. It's wrapped up
Right.
in that jazz. It's like there's like about 9.5 dimensions. This is about 8.7.
On the scale of dimensions.
On the scale of dimensions.
They goes to 9.5. 10 is not possible. You can't do 10.
No, that's just
But,
not. That's
but
like the speed of light. You can't travel that fast unless it's
you can get close
you
to
can get
it,
close,
but Hadron Collider, that kind of thing. Maybe?
Exactly, hadron.
I don't know. Antimatter. There
It's
was
like
a story.
it's-
I
yeah,
should have
exactly.
done. There was an antimatter story. I passed up the
Yeah,
opportunity.
The hadron collider just ended the world, right? We're not in. It crossed us.
This is 4D reality that
Yeah,
we're in
it
currently.
crossed us into a new reality. So the old reality you had, you just got to forget about it.
So does that make me immortal?
Yes.
So no more need to.
You don't got to eat right or nothing.
I don't have to drive
No.
with care.
You can do all kinds of bad stuff that you wanted to do.
Is it just me personally
Well-
who's immortal?
It's mostly you, and Michael J. Fox was cured.
Really?
Yeah. by that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So can he still travel back in time?
He can travel further back in time now. So he's
So he could go
because
further
before.
back than the 1800s.
Well, yeah, that's nothing.
That's what I was.
That's nothing.
My
I mean,
thoughts
that's
exactly.
Weak. It's weak.
Although when you think about it, plot point for just to cut Zemeckis a little credit. Any further back than the steam train, and they would have had a real tough time coming
That's
back.
true. There is a
to
little
the future.
bit of a how do you make
A
that
dilemma.
movie work?
if you will.
Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore because this is a
It's
new
fourth
new
dimension.
reality.
Who-
New
yeah.
reality.
Do we need to travel through time?
I could travel through time right now.
Watch this. Oh, look out! He's got it. Okay, and it was like blink of an eye.
I
The
was
blink
pretty
of
much
an eye.
gone for like a year and a half.
So did you learn
might-
anything?
Oh, I learned.
I mean, on your travels.
Well, I learned that the oil slick. You can't pass through it to enter dimensions. It's like a barrier.
So a year and a half to you traveling through time. How much time was that for me? Like, am I way better at interviewing now that a year and a half has passed?
No, because I traveled. You remained.
So I'm still here.
Yeah, you're still here, but you're not in the old reality. You're in the new one.
I'm in the current reality.
The Hadron Collider reality that was created.
I hope that this topic interests our audience because it's fascinating to me personally. And, whoever it was who was calling, it's time. It's time for you to call. I got the old phone here. So, boom, call us up, say what's up to John Thill.
Yeah, my man.
And depending on whether he's here or not, he may say hello back to you. 257-0574 is the number. So you got an album out.
Yeah, I got an album.
What's that like? How was the recording experience?
Well, right now, the way I record is I got a dungeon. I sit in my dungeon and I record on the laptop. So it's like old world technology mixed with, new world stuff.
Are you holding anyone captive in your dungeon?
Several small animals that I use to, create sounds. But they're willing participants.
It's consensual.
Consensual.
It's like
animal sound. technology.
dominant, submissive kind of.
Yeah.
You know, you can submit willingly.
Yeah. That's all right.
Hey,
there we go.
someone wants to talk domination.
Okay.
So, you know, Pappy Hour, how may I direct your call? Pappy Hour, how may I direct your call? You know, that's how we do it here. I don't answer the phone myself. I
That's
have
cool.
people. to
That's
do
high
that.
tech.
So, yeah. Hello. Uh-oh. Press the button, Max. Line 1, hello. Here it comes. Turn your television down. You there?
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? This is Pappy?
It is indeed.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
You're so famous?
Thank you.
Just look at that hat. Obviously.
It's clear. That much is clear, my friend. So what's up? Did you enjoy some John Thill?
That was some interesting music and some interesting theories upon those interdimensional beings.
Yeah, do you have something to add to the conversation?
I heard about some other interdimensional bugs.
Interdimensional bugs, really? So you're
really
describing to me insects from outer space?
Yes, there are insects as well as, what was he talking about, dwarves?
Yeah. Dwarves.
Well, the dwarves were the Tuvans. It was a
Tuvan
particular
dwarf.
breed of dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but go on. Interstellar insects.
It's these insects, right? So they're really big, but they were looking at the Earth to go colonize it,
Yes.
and they realized that they can totally take over the Earth.
Man in Black.
No
Ants
problem.
are so powerful.
So, what happens
So-
next?
Oh, I'm sorry, the phone's kind of breaking up.
Hey, I think I can fill in the blanks for you.
Will Smith.
So,
Right?
what happens is, it's actually, me and Homeboy here, we're working on a comic book, okay?
Oh.
So, it's an original.
All right.
But these insects, they're in outer space. They do all this math to figure out how they can travel to Earth, right?
Right.
But here's the problem. Slight hiccup in the mathematics. They get here and they're tiny. Or they shrink themselves using the device from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, the Minitron or whatever.
Yes, the Minutron. Thank you.
My neutron,
They,
yeah.
They use the Minutron to shrink themselves. And that way they can pack a bunch of them onto a ship without it having to be a ridiculously huge... It's still a ridiculously huge ship, but
makes
you
Is that
can
the
imagine.
technology
Yeah.
could be used to power our cars and stuff?
They have
It's-
all the
It's
technology.
wise because
Yeah.
you can travel through space much easier if you have smaller jump.
You would think.
Well, because, it takes less power. And
I would, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Minutron.
So they shrink themselves, get to Earth, and what happens? The Minutron doesn't work. So they're still small to this day. They've been here millions of years.
They
See,
need to find the fuel to power it. But it's something that doesn't. It's not on Earth naturally.
and this is where the cloning mites come in.
Whoa.
Yeah, they need the Earth scientists to help them.
So, they're like using us. Like it's not an accident that we went into the fourth dimension.
Because that was a ploy.
It was all a clever ruse set forth by the interstellar space insects.
That's some tricky stuff.
Too
Tricky. That's conspiratorial.
Just wait until they get the Minutron working again.
All I know is I'm going to be stocking up on
Could-
the raid, right? Look at that raid.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine though
And they need raid cannons.
a 6 foot tall ant?
It would rip you to shreds.
If it can lift,
powerful.
Yeah, but,
17 times its weight at that size, imagine if it was 6
What
foot.
if I have like a barrel of raid and I dip myself in the barrel of raid?
Well, but you'll be so outnumbered.
You would be a martyr to the cause if you soak yourself in raid and let it eat you.
Yeah.
But that's only one ant. You know how many
man.
ants there are?
It's ridiculous.
Millions.
This is really terrifying stuff.
It is.
So
Right.
try not to think about that right before bed. But something has to be done about these insects. They're eating all the grapes.
What about
the
the
what about
glassy
fish
wings.
fillet?
glassy wings, applewood.
Oh.
Fish fillet, is fish fillet still going to be around?
What? Fish fillet and its relation to the space insects.
Yeah, are they going to eat that?
No,
Okay, I'm all right
absolutely
then.
not.
Good.
So you're cool.
Got fish fillet. That's all I need.
It's called filet o fish, right? No?
This is a generic one.
Oh.
You buy it at the,
Well, I like the
you
name.
buy this one at the Walmart. You get in the freezer aisle.
I like Filet-O-Fish because...
Oh, I like fish sticks, actually.
Well, I don't actually like Filet-O-Fish, but I like to call it a fellatio-fish. 'Cause I think it's funnier. It's like there's two meanings of... Anyway, fish.
That's some, semantic
Tripper
jazz.
Right? So anyway, apparently this hot topic is not spurning much other debate, but what else you got for us there, caller?
Oh, nothing. I was just watching the show when I was making some mixes.
Hey, how were the live bits? Because I don't know, I was like, meh.
They came on pretty smooth. I don't know. It's live in stream on my computer. Right now.
It would have been awesome if Mac McMac was here to give us a little weather report.
Mac McNack needs to grow his mustache back.
Yeah. And
I'm waiting for my snake to shed its skin so I can put it on my hat, too.
Ooh,
you just gave away the fact that you are Mac McMac.
Oh, no.
I was trying to be sly about that, and you blew
that
it.
wasn't me. That
Anyway,
was my
Mac
brother.
McMac, everybody. Let's hear it for him, huh? Yeah. Listen to that applause, bro. You need to get down here, all right? All right, I'm hanging up on you.
Okay.
Anyway, that was Mac McMac. You may remember him from his one appearance where he was the weatherman, and then he never showed up again, and I'm so upset about it. But
does he have control of weather, or is he just talking about weather?
no, it was... Maybe he did 2 bits. Did he do...
I am sick of this weather.
Oh, yeah, well, that would have been nice.
do
He would have been able to say, what's the deal with the rain in, mid-late May.
Put the thumb screws in him so that he'll stop the rain.
So, what?
He's got to stop the rain.
So he's like the guy in the Creedence Clearwater song?
Oh, Zach.
Is that what we're talking about?
That's good. That works for me.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
I'm not sure what the thumb screwing rain
It's
stopper.
like torture. Just torture him,
Torture.
Waterboard.
Torture the weatherman until he
Yes.
makes it stop raining.
Right.
Got it.
Right.
I wonder if there's an anti-rain dance. I know nothing of Indian ways, but I wonder if there's a rain-stopping dance. You can summon the rain. How do you make it go away? That's what I want to know. Is there a sun-summoning dance? If there is a sun-summoning dance, once we have completely exterminated the Indians, perhaps the sun will cease to rise. Maybe you should think about that before you continue exterminating Indians. I'm just saying. There's not very many of them left.
I think I know how we could get the anti-rain dance, the sun dance.
Uh-huh.
It's like a field trip to Ibiza. You wanna go?
That's near Spain.
just
It's the party island.
The
out of
party
Spain.
island. You just gotta
Look at that geographical knowledge coming through.
Rave it up, and then.
I'm not really into rave stuff.
No, you are.
No.
No, yeah, you are.
I'm really,
I gotta,
personally.
come on. Everyone loves.
Maybe I need to take.
Everyone loves the Euro trance.
Maybe I just need to take more drugs. Maybe that's my problem. Is, I'm not high enough for trance music, but I don't like it.
It's a bummer. I'm
just saying.
I got the natural high for the trance music.
Just when I
feels
thought
good to me. Feels good to me.
Europeans couldn't annoy me further, they come out with, or they still like trance. Trance music, like when I was in high school, it got all popular, and I was like, what's with the neon colors and the ecstasy? I don't get it. And then they still are doing that in Europe. What? Just saying. It's like rollerblading or something.
It's basically because of that. I think that dance culture.
Mm-hmm.
They've reached some kind of level of rave enlightenment.
I think, you know what, though? Actually, I'm glad you pointed that out, because if you think about it, dance culture like Soul Train, B-boys, breakdancing, that kind of thing, you had to be talented to do that,
Oh, see, that's
but,
a better
trance,
thing.
you just make a ball. Make a ball.
Yeah, dude.
Make a ball. I'm making a
Exactly.
ball. Making a ball.
You're good at this.
And that's my first time.
That's pretty good.
I kind of pretend, I went into my K9 mode of thought. I'm making a ball. I'm making a ball. I'm making a ball.
I feel it. It's good.
So, there's that. So anyway, yeah, you guys should call up so we have more stuff to talk about besides crappy trans European lovers and interstellar space insects. I mean, the dimensional stuff is cool, but you know, we blew. Just saying, the insect space thing is supposed to be a secret. It's a top secret until we come out with. I don't even have a name for it yet. You know, like that's how top secret it is.
You don't
totally
know
blown. The cover's blown. Speaking of blowing my cover, I'm working on a screenplay. I'm hoping it'll be shot here in Napa, preferably using the public access gear.
This is about wine?
Yes. How did you guess? Okay, so basically, let me break it down for you. This is what happens. The subplot, I just came up with this part. So there's it opens, the opening scene is like a boxing match, right? And the boxer, his name is Sparkling Wyatt, the champ Payne, right? That's the whole thing. And so he is supposed to take a dive in this fight. He doesn't do it, yada, yada. Long story short, Napa goes to war with the Champagne province of France over the rights. All we want is the rights to the name, right? Because
no more
sparkling white,
wine.
come on, it's the same thing, you know? Yeah. So we get the rights to it. We seceded from the Union, by the way, BTW.
We got a robust economy.
Yeah.
We can do that.
And it's a small war. We're not going to war with the entire country of France. Not that that would be a challenge, but we're going to war with only the Champagne province of it, which I think is even got to be sissier.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because they're into the bubbles, you know.
People here, like, you know, kind of sissy, but they got to be more sissy.
Oh, way more sissy.
Yeah. That's good. You got to see. That's always a smart move on the. You know, if you're gonna start a fight, you got to choose someone
your
weaker.
enemy.
Yeah,
know
you
your enemy. That's.
Yeah.
If Zach De La Roca taught me one thing, it's that.
Yeah.
Mainly because he screamed it over and over and over again. But
it's good with the message.
Yeah. How long? Not long. You know.
Yeah. Killing in the name of.
2570574 if you want to talk about something, let me know. Where are all my DIY folks? How come they're not calling and say, oh, I went to the DIY, it was awesome. Where are all you guys at? Seriously, which camera is on? Because I can't tell. It's that one. Where's the light on the front of it? There used to be... I can't... Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Yes, he loves it. Rocco, you're doing it. I love it. You the man. All right, so we got about 5, 6, 7 minutes left here. If you don't want to call, that's fine. We're talking dimensions. We're talking insects. We're talking champagne. We're talking sparkling Wyatt. We're talking about John Thill, who just rocked the set. You know, we're talking about the oil slick.
This is classy stuff. Classy stuff.
It's big time.
Classy.
You know. P.S. If you're watching on the internet, thank you, because it's the only way to quantify how many people are actually viewing this show. And I guess it's doing pretty well on the internet. So my sources have told me, namely Flatline, the legendary Flatline of Vengeance. So there's that. I got that going on.
What's the Flatline of Vengeance?
Flatline is the drummer for Vengeance. There's the stage name.
That's a good name. You should probably just translate it
especially
into life.
for a drummer, I think Flatline. You know.
Yeah. Pound you into flatline state.
Or, I don't know. I think there's a few different ways you could go with that one. But you know, if you don't call me, I'm going to call you in a minute here.
Oh,
so
that's good. I like that. I like that.
I've thought about calling people. I've not done it yet, but is it time? All right. So I'm going to try to call someone. We'll see what happens.
This is cool.
Okay. Let's see. Never done this before. This is unbelievable. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, only I know. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
Hey.
Patrick.
I'm live on TV right now.
Okay, I'm going to it right now.
No, I mean I'm calling you live on TV.
Are you serious.
Like you're live right now, so don't curse me out or anything.
Shit.
But hey,
I forgot it's Wednesday.
did he just do that?
Yeah, he did.
Was that real? I just told you not to curse. Did you really just curse?
No, I didn't.
Was that a sheesh? I hope. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I just needed to ask you a question.
You got it.
Is your refrigerator running?
I think so. Oh, you know what? I love it. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
You like that one?
I forgot it was Wednesday. I mean, I didn't even think about it.
It happens every week, bro.
I know. How did the show go?
Well, it's still going. That's the funny part.
Oh, you're a killer.
I got my boy John Thill here with me. He was just on.
Okay, all right.
He's listening to you. He
Yeah,
doesn't really know you, but...
Totally missed,
Was he in miss?
So, hey,
Miss?
tell me about the DIY Fest. You were there all weekend.
Yeah.
I know you weren't really inside, but first impression, what was it like for you?
I thought it was pretty good.
Can you give me a few more details?
Well, oh crap, you want details?
Yeah.
I don't know. When you went inside of the building, I mean, you can say there's a, I don't know what kind of word you would use, but like a genre of everybody had their own good thing going on,
Would you call it ambiance?
Ambiance would work quite well,
Okay.
yes.
Right.
Then you went upstairs, and there was like a gallery up there, and then the bands in the refrigerator,
Really?
So,
No.
pardon?
Not in the refrigerator. No way. You're crazy.
And there's bands in the refrigerator playing live.
Yeah.
You mean
wait?
You mean the same refrigerator where half of Napa bought their beer for years and years and years?
I can't even imagine. How much has come out of that refrigerator.
I like the hanging raw meat that was in the refrigerator.
Yeah, totally.
That was cool.
Yeah.
No, that was cool. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable how it worked. I never even would have thought about something like that would happen. Because I remember going there years ago,
Yeah, well, that's
But,
you know Abe, of course.
Yeah.
The
most
first time Abe and Evan ever met Uncle David was in the JV Beverage Warehouse parking lot.
Oh, stop that.
Did I tell you that story?
No, I think maybe you did, but it's all good.
He's got his old Dodge Dually, Gus. It's actually named Gus.
That's right.
And,
actually meeting him, or actually meeting in the parking lot, I can't imagine what that must have been,
Oh, was that a snide? Anyway.
A what?
So he drives over all the the little curb things that you're supposed to stop. You stop your car.
The
He
little
drives
parking
over
blocks?
all of them, like on purpose. It was awesome.
Oh,
He totally pulled an Uncle David the
yeah,
first time.
that's what I'm saying. It's absolutely perfect.
Word.
Right on. So the show went good?
Yeah. Totally. It's still going. We still got 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Who else should I call? Should I call someone else?
No, you're good. You're good.
You're really not doing it for me. Not if I call.
Well,
someone
yeah.
else.
Well, I'm laying on the couch watching whatever.
Do you have a suggestion of who I should call that is not you?
John DeBow.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's up to you.
I don't know his number offhand. I know yours by heart.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people's by heart.
I don't know it either. Yeah, I'm kind of a bummer down, so.
Ooh, I got an idea. What if I called Abe?
Abe's not there?
No.
Where is he?
I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta call him.
All right, bye.
All right. Let's see what happens if we call Abe. What do you say? How does that sound? He's not gonna answer, but you can imagine what it'd be like if he did. It'd be really funny. I'm telling you. Calling Abe currently.
Dun, dun, dun.
Usually we have people call us, but we're doing something different, unique, and creative today, which is we're making the phone calls. What's that even like?
What's that?
I don't know if I could leave him a
call has
message.
been forwarded to an
I should
automatic.
leave him a message.
I thought about it, and then I thought better of it. So, that's about all the time we have for today. But, John Thill was here. You should check him out, on Facebook? You got a MySpace?
I got music on that MySpace jazz.
Yeah, nobody does
I know
MySpace anymore.
I know it's early 21st century relic, but that's where I got my music at. But I got records and junk. 7.
You have multiple records.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you had multiple. We discussed
I got
a
a
record, not
I got like
many
a
records.
goth record, a record about.
Is that the one that I got?
Yeah, the one about darkness.
So that's okay. The rave thing's coming together now.
Oh, but I got a goth record, one about Mexican sodas.
Jarritos?
Well, no, it's more about C. Drum and Debt. You know that one?
Okay.
Apple. I like the
Okay.
Apple stuff. And I got some stuff about the end of the world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the end of the world.
That was a little staring contest. I'm pretty sure I won.
Yeah, you did,
But it wasn't, the competition wasn't fierce. I don't think he was really taking it seriously, but still, I am the
I should take things more seriously.
That's the, well, we were discussing total apocalypse, so, it's not something to take lightly, or is it?
It's a little serio, It should be I should take it
So
more
where
seriously.
can people check you out next?
I don't know, man. I might be playing like something in Napa.
Do you want to plug your library gig?
No, I don't want to
Okay.
talk about that.
Well, you plugged some lecture.
Oh yeah.
going on
No.
All right. Well, I
Never
mean,
talk
you
about
know,
it. And I'm playing in LA
LA.
this weekend.
Oh,
Next
don't
weekend,
do that
but
to yourself, bro.
but I think I might have a Napa thing in a couple weeks. I'm not sure
Oh,
yet.
don't
It might
do
be
that
at
to
Slack
yourself.
Ranch
No.
or something. I don't know.
Oh, sweet. Slack Ranches. That's the place. You been to a show out there?
No, I've been doing graduate school, so it's been
Where at?
at my house on the computer.
Oh, University of Phoenix?
University of San Jose State.
Okay. I did not know they offered.
Yeah, they offer like a bunch of junk on there.
Sweet. Well, stay in school also is the another.
Wow.
What have we learned today? Stay in school. Watch out for dimensional shifts. John Thill rocks.
Insects and stuff.
Insects from outer space. That could be bad.
Hadron is scary.
Hadron Collider. Yikes. Antimatter.
Yeah.
Oil slick. Could we do something about that? Like, I mean,
We're not too sure about
the
state of-
story's like a month old. It's still spilling oil.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
But we're not too sure about what's going on with fish fillet either. That's another issue.
Forrest Gump, American hero, is going to be out of business, okay?
That's true.
Where does
'cause,
he
hey,
catch his shrimp?
Bubba Gump.
In the
How does that
Louisiana
work?
Delta, okay? Well, or Greenbow, Alabama Delta, whatever. Point is,
It's over.
you put Forrest Gump out of business. What's that? That kind of thing.
Peru.
So anyway-
don't stop believing.
Right. Was that a Fleetwood Mac reference? Or?
Who's that about? Is that Journey? I think.
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop
It's
believing.
not. I'm thinking about tomorrow. So, anyway, we'll catch you next time here on Pappy Hour. Have a good night, and we'll bid you adieu.
Damn.
Kablam!
That's high tech.